So taking a cross-legged position, if you have a block and you want to place it underneath your seat, you can place it underneath your seat. So block underneath your seat or just grounding down into the mat. And today's practice is all about grounding. So feeling the earth below your feet, below your knees, whatever is touching the ground right now. And if you can touch your fingers to the floor. And I have short arms, so I'm gonna move my block so I can touch the floor. You're gonna take your fingertips on the ground just so you can feel the earth below you. And as we practice today, think about being right here, right now, and not thinking about what poses are coming next, maybe what just happened in a different pose, you know, that depression of looking back and that anxiety of looking forward. Try to stay in that, whatever it is that we're doing right now, listening to me talk. We're gonna take our eyes, we're gonna close them. You're touching the ground. Just feel that connection. So when we close our eyes, right, we take away one of our senses and then we can reconnect with the earth. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest, fill the throat, hold. And let the exhale come out the mouth, nice and slowly. And then fill up again. And you're going to continue with that cycle. Inhaling, belly, chest, throat, hold. And release. And releasing like you're blowing out all of your air. Continue. After your next exhale, you're going to take your hands at heart center, one over the other. Excuse me. And giving yourself a little bit of pressure, pushing into the center of your chest. Changing the breath to an inhale through the nose, exhale down the back of the throat. Start to feel that vibration moving up and down, using that Ujjayi breath to center and ground. An oceanic breath, so you can think about the ocean moving up and down your body. You can think about the waves crashing. Keep that breath going. Let your hands release on your thighs, palms turned up. Receiving the energy that you have in your space. Allowing yourself to be present. Our brain is always going to take over, but just send it back. And start to flutter open your eyes. Take your hands into little fists. You're going to squeeze with an inhale, and you're going to open up with an exhale. Couple more. Inhale, squeeze. You can look at your hands, make sure you know what you're doing with them. And exhale, it can be out the mouth, down the back of the throat, whatever feels good. Squeeze, one more. And let that go. Reach the arms out and open and up, inhale. Exhale, take that right hand down to the mat, fingers pointed away, side stretch. Letting the neck open, letting that left side open. Your arms, both of them can be bent elbow. Continuing with Ujjayi breath, or any breath that feels good. Come back up, find center, inhale. Exhale, take the left hand down, bend the left elbow, open up the right side body. One side might feel tighter. Encouraging that right hip to stay down so you're getting more of a stretch. Bring it back up through center, inhale, and exhale, shift forward. We're gonna shift forward, bend the elbows. We're gonna come back, lift the arms up, not all the way forward yet. And you're just lifting your seat. So rocking forward. I'll turn to the side. We're gonna switch the crossing of the legs. It's an inhale up with the arms, and then as your arms come down, you're just lifting. And then you're gonna switch the crossing of the legs each time. Your top foot can come a little bit higher into the hip crease, and then we're aiming to get a glute stretch here. So you'll feel just a little glute stretch, nothing major. If your foot doesn't come up into your hip crease, it's okay. Arms can come up, they don't need to come up to you. Just feel the rhythm of the movement with the breath. One more, whichever side that is. When you shift forward, unwrap the legs, coming into all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, turn the eyes of the elbows forward. Cow pose, drop the belly, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine, drop the head. Make that as big or as small as you need this morning. Encourage your feet to press down into the mat, so really rooting your toes into the earth, top of the feet. Coming into a neutral spine, tuck the toes, push the hips back. Bring the knees together, heels together. Walk the hands back. You're lifting up, so you're sitting on your heels, chest is lifted. And then you're gonna lift your seat off. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, shift the hips back. One more, inhale, lift, find length. And exhale, shift the hips back. We're gonna stay here. And then we're gonna start to lift our knees off the floor. So that might mean bringing your hands down and finding it that way. And so we're doing a little bit of a toe stand. And actually walk your hands forward a little bit and then find your way to the back of the mat. So you're gonna crawl your feet to the back of the mat. They might widen a little bit. And then you're lifting your chest. Find your balance. So we're grounding. Anytime we have our feet on the ground, we're grounding. Our hands on the ground, we're grounding. Our breath is grounding. We're gonna stand up. So that might be like using your hands to stand up, and try to keep your heels off the ground. And we are up. Nice. Heels are lifted. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach the arms out into a T. Shift the hips back, drop the heels. Turn the palms up. Inhale, find length. Heels can stay down. Exhale, dive the hands down to the mat. Walk all the way forward into plank. Inhale, shift shoulders forward. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck the toes, look down towards the floor. Exhale. Inhale, lift chest. Hover hands. Look down towards the floor. Keep your neck nice and protected. Couple rounds of breath. If you want a little bit more space for your hips, widen your knees, widen your feet. Hands plant down, hug the elbows in, lift the chest a little bit more, cobra. Inhale. Exhale, push back into your down dog, maybe through child's pose. Bend and straighten the legs. Look forward, bend the knees. Hop or step to the top of the mat. Find a halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. As you exhale, forward fold, head is gonna hang and shake out. Shake out the cobwebs from the night. If you enter my garage, there's always cobwebs, right? So we're clearing it out. Shake it out, shake the hips, shake the arms. Get everything involved, maybe some wrist stretches, wrist twists, turns. And slow that down. Take it all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Turn the palms forward. Taking a couple breaths. Take the hands to heart center. Close your eyes, and your feet are gonna be about hip distance apart. If you wanna look down really quick and just check in, and then close your eyes. We're gonna let ourselves shift forward. So you're letting your toes grip into the floor. Our eyes are closed, and then we're coming back to center, and then shifting slightly back. So the toes grip. When I move back, it doesn't even feel like anything's happening. So just let yourself ground into that middle piece, that center. Come back to the center. We're gonna shift to the right. Your left foot is pressing into the ground. So kind of like warrior two or any standing warrior, right? We have equal pressure in the legs, but we're still paying attention to that back one. Come back through center, shift to the left. And come back to center, open the eyes. Chair pose, shift the hips back. Release the arms. Inhale, reach up, sun salutations. Exhale, diving down, plant the hands down to the floor. Step the left foot to the back of the mat, left knee comes down. Untuck left toes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take the hands behind the head. Inhale, lift the chest. Stay here for the exhale. Reach the arms up. Inhale, find length. Exhale, take the hands down to the floor. Tuck the left toes, plank pose. Inhale, shift shoulders forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Untuck the toes, lift the chest, lift the legs. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands and feet down, lift the chest, cobra. Downward facing dog. You could always move through child's pose. Bend the knees. Look forward, hop or step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up, reach the arms up, high prayer, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, chair pose, shift the hips back. Release the arms, inhale, find length, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Right leg steps back, Right knee comes down, untuck, Anjaneyasana, inhale, lift. Exhale, hands behind the head, recline a little bit. Inhale. Staying here, exhale. Reaching the arms up into a V, inhale. Exhale, hands plant down, tuck right toes, plank pose. Inhale, shift shoulders forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck the toes, inhale, lift the chest, hover the hands, hover the legs. Stay here for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands and feet down. Inhale, lift, cobra, or come into upward dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a few moments in your down dog. Feel it out, feel your hands, feel your feet. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Look underneath your right shoulder. And then drop your right shoulder, look back at your left foot. Make circles with your right ankle. The one that's in the air, switch the direction. Lengthen right leg out, inhale. Exhale, step right foot inside right hand, arms reach up. High lunge. Pausing in your high lunge, you can check into your hips. And then feel the steadiness of the legs, right? The evenness of the pressure. Look at your right foot, you're gonna lift just your toes and spread them out like fingers. You can look down. And then rebend that right knee, press the toes down. Take the hands to heart center. Grounding through the heart, we're gonna twist to the right, left elbow outside right thigh. Push back into the ball of the left foot. Left foot is gonna step to the top of the mat to meet right. Get a little bit lower. Arms can open for a variation. Lift your left heel off the ground. Bring your hands to heart center, lift your chest a little bit. Long spine. Warrior 3, left leg reaches back. Take the hands down, standing split, fold, left leg reaches high. Lift a little bit more, let your head just get nice and close to that right shin. Walk the hands back, low lunge, left foot steps all the way back. Good. Left hand under left shoulder, right arm reaches up, twist. You can take your left knee down. You get nice and open, really wide. Staying here in this moment with your breath. Right hand comes down. Plank pose, vinyasa of your choice.
Light me up and breathe. Light me up, breathe. Light me up.
Meeting in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana.
Light me up, breathe.
Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Look under your left shoulder, let everything open. And then even out the shoulders, twisting the left ankle around both directions. Lengthen that left leg out, inhale. Exhale, step left foot inside left hand. High lunge, reach the arms up. Checking in with the hips. Breathing. Hands come to heart center. Drop the shoulders. Keep pressing into that right foot as we twist to the left. Right elbow outside. And I know we didn't lift our toes, so let's do that here. Lift your toes on that left foot, look down at them. And then press them down, keep your twist. Right foot steps forward to meet left. Chair pose, twist. Arms can open. And breathe. Lift your right heel, take the hands to heart center, lift your chest a little bit, long spine. Warrior three, right leg extends back. Take the hands down, fold, right leg reaches up. Standing split.
Light me up. Breathe. Light me up.
Walk the hands back, right foot steps all the way back.
Light me up.
Right hand under right shoulder, left arm reaches up, twist.
Light me up. And breathe. Light
Left
me
hand
up.
comes down, vinyasa.
Breathe. Light me up. And breathe. Light me up.
Take a quick child's pose, grab a sip of water if you prefer to stay in down dog, or maybe you want to shift forward into plank or take a couple of push-ups. Leave this moment up to you.
Breathe. Light me up. And breathe.
We're going to move through that sequence a little faster.
Light me up.
Nice, Bobby. When you're ready, come into down dog.
Light me up. And breathe.
Inhale, right leg up.
Light me up.
Exhale, right knee to nose.
Breathe.
Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to nose. One more. Inhale, right leg up.
Breathe.
Right knee to nose, right foot steps inside right hand. High lunge, inhale the arms up. Exhale, take the hands at heart center. Find your balance. Twist to the right, inhale. Step your left foot to meet the right. Exhale, get low. Inhale, open the arms as an option. Exhale, lift your left heel. Inhale, lift the chest, take the hands to heart center. Exhale, warrior three, long spine. Inhale in your warrior three. Exhale, fold, standing split. Inhale, left knee towards your nose. Start to stand up with your left knee. Exhale. Good. Nice. Find that spot. Grab your knee, bring it in towards your chest. And kind of recline a little bit. So we're leaning back. Maybe it's falling over. So feeling the center stay put, you're grounded. Lifting back up, right hand outside, left thigh, left arm reaches back. Twist. Come back through center, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, low lunge, twist, left leg steps all the way back, left hand under left shoulder, right arm reaches up. Left knee can come down. Right hand comes down to the mat, step back, vinyasa. You can add those push-ups. It is the 6th today, 6 push-ups. Don't take class on the 31st. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. A couple of hops. So you're gonna just kick your legs up into the air, like little handstand kicks. and then let that go. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze into the belly. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, step left foot inside left hand. Arms reach up, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, take the hands at heart center. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, step right foot to meet left. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, lift your right heel. Lift the chest. Inhale, hands come to heart center. Exhale, warrior three. Stay here, inhale. Fold it down, standing split, exhale. Inhale, bring that right knee towards your nose. And exhale, stand it up. Bring that right knee with you. Grab that right knee with both hands. And kind of right in the front of it, and then drop the shoulders. And lean back. Find something to look at that is not moving. Lift the chest back up, left hand outside right thigh. Right arm reaches back. Come back through center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, step back. Low lunge, right hand under right shoulder. Left arm reaches up, right knee can come down. Left hand comes down to the mat, step back, vinyasa. Those push-ups are there. I think it's the 6 today, yes. I'm very wrong on the date often. Downward facing dog, shake it out a little bit. Make sure your block is at the top of your mat. We're gonna shift gears a little bit. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step right foot inside right hand, back heel comes down, warrior two. Open the arms up. Lengthen your right leg. Lift your right toes off the ground, the ball of your foot. So your heel's pressing down. Bend that knee again, and then find that equal pressure in both legs. Look towards your left hand, lengthening through heart center. Flip right palm, peaceful warrior. Half bind if it's there for you. Cartwheel the arms down, lift the left heel. Standing split, walking forward, left leg reaches up. Lift it up nice and high. Look forward, grab your block. Place it underneath your left hand, underneath your left shoulder. It can be on the medium setting or any setting that feels good for you. Look back at your left foot, toes pointed down, right arm reaches up. Revolved half moon. Option to bend the left knee and reach back and grab your foot with your right hand. Release. Left foot meets right. Chair pose. Hands at heart center or arms are up. Excuse me. Getting a little bit lower. Crow pose is there for you if you are wanting it. Your hands are coming down in front of your feet. Lift the heels. Take the knees on the backs of the arms and shift. If you're not taking crow pose, you can take a forward fold. In your crow pose, keep grounding into your hands. Hop back, vinyasa, step back, flow through it, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. You're gonna do a couple of those hops with the legs if you want them. Just kind of hopping up. And then coming back into your down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step left foot to the top of the mat, back heel comes down, warrior two. Pressing into the four corners of each foot, grounding into the mat. Look at your right hand, make sure it's coming right out from the shoulder. Flip left palm peaceful, reach back. Make sure that left knee isn't tracking in. Kind of look down at it and make sure it's over that left ankle. Half bind. Cartwheel the arms down. Lift the back heel, walk forward, standing split. Rooting down into the mat. Right, stay in this moment of this pose. If you're thinking ahead, you've lost it. Looking forward, grab your block. Place it on the medium setting underneath your right hand. Hips are pointed down. Look back at your right foot. The toes are pointed down. Left arm reaches up. Half moon twisted. Right foot meets left, chair pose. Crow pose. Take your time. Vinyasa. When you're ready, you can take your time in that crow pose. Nice, Bobby. Feeling that pelvic floor. Good, Sarah. Nice. All right. Take it into down dog, grab some water. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step right foot inside right hand, back heel comes down. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, let it go. Peaceful warrior, half bind, inhale, reaching back. Half moon pose, cartwheel the arms down, right hand on a block, left leg reaches up. Right toes are pointed forward, left knee can bend, grab onto that left foot. And open through the chest. Release the leg. Turn the hips down. Your left hand comes down to the ground. Switch your block to your left hand. Revolved half moon, right arm reaches up, bend your left knee, reach back, grab your foot. Open your chest to the right. Release the foot, take the hands down. Move your block. Both hands on the ground, bring your left knee towards your nose. Stand up, bring your left knee with you. Grab that left front of the knee, leaning back a little bit. Right hand outside, left thigh, left arm reaches back. You can reach down and grab your foot and extend. Nice. Find that balance. Come back through center and let it all shake out. Flip the feet over, stretch the toes. Come to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up, vinyasa. Exhale, fold, hop back, step back. Chaturanga back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step left foot to the top of the mat. Back heel comes down. Open it up. Inhale, warrior two. Stay there for the exhale. Peaceful inhale, half bind. Exhale, half moon pose. Grab your block, place it in front and to the left. Right leg reaches up. Bend your right knee, reach back, grab your foot. Just an option.
The universe is a manifestation of the one.
Release your right leg, take both hands down. So your right leg is still up in the air. Take your block underneath your right hand. If you look back at your right toes are pointed down, so you're in like a little warrior three stance with the legs. Left arm reaches up, twist.
The soul
Reach back, grab your foot.
is our real self. The ego is who we think we are. And the soul is really who we are.
Release that right leg. Take the hands down. Bring your right knee towards your nose. Standing all the way up. Grab the front of that right knee and lean.
The soul comes from the one, from the God. And we
Left hand outside right leg, right arm reaches back.
being visiting humanity.
You can extend that leg out. And let all of that go. Come to the center of your mat. You can face forward or to the side. Widen your feet. Turn the toes out. Bend the knees. Take the hands at the center of the chest and left to right. Close your eyes and be here.
We are all truth.
Slow that down. Take your right hand inside your right leg. Reach. Stand everything up, lengthen the legs, inhale. Lengthen the arms. Exhale, bend the knees. Switching your side bend. Take the arms up, turn the toes towards the side of the mat or whichever direction you're facing, and fold Prasarita. Shake your head out.
If you identify with your soul, then you see other people as souls. And souls love one another.
I love that line of this song. If you see yourself as a soul and you see other people as souls, and souls love one another. Get a little bit deeper into your fold.
It's easy as a soul.
Take the hands down. Wherever you are on the mat, make your way into your child's pose. If you want one last vinyasa, take it. And then we'll meet in a wide-kneed child's pose if you want a little water before you get there.
They're all manifestations of the...
Walk your hands back towards your knees. Bring the knees together. Shift off to one side. Take the legs out in front of you and come onto your back. We're going to set up for a bridge pose. Heels are pretty close to your seat. Roll the shoulders under, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. So it's going to be a little bit different. You're going to reach just your left knee up towards your nose. Your right arm is going to reach and touch your knee. So you're kind of squeezing your right hand with left knee. Lift. And then release. Left foot comes down. Bridge pose. Right knee towards your nose. Left hand reaches up, grabs that right knee. Squeeze the legs together without bringing them together. Release. Right foot comes down, lift the hips. Left knee comes up, reach, grab with your right hand, squeeze. Release. Right knee lifts, reach over, squeeze. Keep going. Add your breath. Keep lifting your hips. Keep alternating. Feel the core, feel the glutes. One more, lift the hips. Roll the shoulders under, breathe. Be where you are on the mat. Feel the bridge pose, lift the heels. So heels are lifted. Only the right heel is going to come down. You're going to lift up a little bit more. Right heel lifts, left heel comes down, lift. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, drop your right heel. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, drop your left. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, drop right. Relax your jaw, keep going. Doesn't need to be perfect. If you don't remember exactly what we're doing, you're just lifting, alternating the heels. We're in bridge. You can also stay in bridge without moving anything. Couple more. And then slowly start to take each vertebra down to the mat. Let the knees open and close like a clamshell. Let the feet get a little closer together. And let the knees just open, bottoms of the feet come together, hands on the creases of the hips. What happens in our hips is affected a lot by our feet and the opposite. So just sending a little bit of energy to the hips. You're supporting all of the grounding that the feet are doing. Inhaling through the nose and sighing out the exhales. Staying here with your breath, it's all that matters. When you're in the middle of the day and you have 1,000 things going on and you just feel overwhelmed, take a moment and just come into the breath. It's very grounding. Close your eyes, breathe, lay on the floor. Let the ground support you as the breath centers you. Slowly press the low back into the floor, bring the knees together. Both knees come towards the armpits and squeeze. So you're squeezing your knees, but you're pressing your back down. Kind of like what we did when we were standing, kind of like what we did in our bridge pose. And just releasing a little bit through the low back. Keep your right knee, figure 4, right ankle outside left thigh. And for this figure 4, you're gonna have your hands on your right leg. So your right hand is just gonna grab onto the part of the leg that's in front of it. Your left hand is gonna grab onto the foot that's in front of it. And then you're pulling just that right leg towards your chest. And try to even out. So you're still in that figure 4, but you're just using your hands on the leg rather than looping. And then find a spot. You can move left to right with that and just play around until you can feel your right glute stretching. Your left hand, locate it. It's gonna go on top of your right foot, the one that it's already basically on. And you're twisting your legs over to the left. Right arm is gonna reach up, out and open. Let your eyes close in your twist. Back through center. Switching the figure 4, left ankle outside right thigh. And you're gonna grab that left leg. So right hand is gonna grab the foot that's in front of it. Left hand is grabbing the leg that's in front of it. Eyes can be closed. Just soaking in this stretch. Right hand is going to go on top of the left foot. Take the legs over to the right. Left arm opens up. Roll the shoulders under. Come back through center. Any last pose before Shavasana? Then start to extend the legs. Arms are open. Take these last few moments of class for yourself to be in this pose, to be in this Shavasana moment. Inhale, fill everything up. Exhale, release into the mat. And we'll be here for a couple of minutes. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Wrist circles, some ankle circles. Knees come in towards the chest. Arms reach overhead, roll onto your right side. Use your left hand to take you up into a seated position. Touching your hands to the floor. Just reminding yourself that you have the ability to ground at any point during the day beyond this practice. Inhale together. Open mouth, exhale. Take the hands together at heart center. Give them a little bit of a rub. Inhale. And open mouth. Namaste.